This is second part of everyday use. Hakim Abarbar asks if Uncle Buddy whittled the dash as well, to which Maggie replies that it was Aunt Dee's first husband's dash who made it. Dee praises Maggie's memory and wraps the items. Mama grips the handle of the dasher, examining the ruts and worn areas made by her relatives' hands. Dee ransacks the trunk at the foot of Mama's bed, reappearing with two quilts made by her mother, aunt, and grandmother. So, what is a quilt? So, these are the quilts made by the worn used cloths. Okay. So these are the some images of quilt. The quilt contains small pieces of garments worn by the relatives all the way back to Civil War. Dee asks her mother for the quilts. Mama hears Maggie drop something in the kitchen and then slams the door. Means she doesn't want that quilt should be given to Dee. Mama suggests that Dee takes other quilts, but Dee insists wanting the ones hand stitched by her grandmother. Mama gets some and tries to tell Dee more about the garments used to make the quilts, but Dee steps out of reach. Mama reveals that she has promised Maggie the quilts. Dee gasps, arguing that Maggie won't appreciate the quilts and isn't smart enough to preserve them, but Mama hopes that Maggie does indeed designate the quilts for everyday use. Dee says that the priceless quilts will be destroyed. Mama says that Maggie knows how to quilt and can make more. Maggie uh, shuffles in and tries to make peace, offers Dee quilts. When Mama looks at Maggie, she is struck by a strange feeling similar to the spirit she feels sometimes in church. Impulsively, she hugs Maggie, pulls her into the room, and snatches the quilts out of Dee's hands and places them in Maggie's lap. She tells Dee to take one or two of other quilts. As Dee and Hakima Barber leaves, Dee informs Mama that Mama does not understand her own heritage. Kissing Maggie, tells her to try and improve herself, and that is the and that it is the new day for Black Americans. Mama and Maggie watch the car drive off, then sit in the quiet of the yard until bedtime.